I just had a funny idea that you might like to 2.0 also in a different way regarding problems. Kia ora, this is Katrin speaking from Inspire New Beginnings and 2.1 Smile. I want to practice something again with you, so please bear with me for the little explanation. So when we start the 2-pointing journey, mainly or mostly at the beginning, we are focusing on a particular blockage, like I used to call them, or problem we are having, and we are transforming this, and then we are integrating resources that help us to transform this block on all different levels, the mental, the spiritual, the emotional, and the physical level. That's the basic practice. Once you've done this for a while, you realize, or you may realize that, to be honest, at the moment, I don't really have a problem or a blockage in some way, but I would like to continue practicing. And I don't want to have to even think I have a problem before I use this, because when we are used to thinking problems, as you know, we continue creating them somehow on some level. So now I give you an example, what I would like to achieve next year. And I just had an idea in which way I will 2-point that. So my intention for 2027 is to do at least one, if not two, workshops in Germany. Also in other countries, but now my focus at the moment is on doing one in Germany. And initially I thought, I could 2-point and just, go into mental level alpha, everything is light and information in that normal process. And once I am grateful in my heart that on some level this is already happening, now I need to focus on that topic. And that topic could be, I have no idea how I make this workshop happening, and I feel not enough people are coming, and I don't even know how to approach people. I don't really know, thinking about all of this. And I thought, we know, if you practiced for a while and if you follow me for a while, we do know that everything internally is being reflected in the outside world. And the universe is listening to your frequency, not to your words as such, but the weight behind them, behind your thoughts and behind your feelings. So the frequency is what it listens to. So what I will be doing now, after going through these steps, what I focus on now is simply saying, how can I create the feeling that I'm already in Germany and being excited about the workshop I'm about to give? See the difference? So now that I just asked this question, I don't need to use my hands these days anymore. It's immediately coming. So that question was not focusing on a problem, but I'm focusing on, I want to feel excited about being in Germany and giving my workshop. So how can I create that? I ask the question, how can I do this? And then I check my energy field. And when there is a resonance, I simply again say, be transformed and be released. So that was one question. What else could I do? I could now say, are there any blockages that prevent me from feeling excited about the workshop in Germany that I'm giving next year? Now that I said I would like to feel excited, or I want to feel the feeling of being excited, because that's what the universe is listening to. And now I'm asking, is there anything that prevents me from experiencing and feeling this excitement about being in Germany giving the workshop? And then you scan your energy field again. Yes. And if there's a resonance, you state, be transformed and be released. Quite a different approach. Again, you can repeat this 3 times, as we know, and then after that, I'm integrating any resources that help me to feel the feeling of being excited doing this workshop in Germany next year. And when you feel the resonance this time, you say integrate, because you want to integrate those resources that help you to feel excited about what it is that you want to achieve. And in the end, I'm simply connecting with that aspect of myself that is already existing on some level. And I am connecting with that aspect that is already feeling this excitement about and the certainty about being in Germany and giving the workshop. And again, you state integrate. And then that one is complete. And I do like to experiment with 2-pointing, but I also really like not having to focus immediately on a particular problem, rather saying, this is what I would like to feel like. And to be honest, if you have never had a feeling of excitement or being loved or any feeling that you would like to experience, then the best way is to say, how am I actually feeling this? Or how can I expand my chances of feeling this feeling? Because we want to feel it, we want the frequency, we want this to be internally, and then it's being sent out automatically. And what we are sending out will automatically also being returned to us. So the excitement will come. Once we are excited, we can then also in the end have the intention of being excited, particular about, I'm excited about being in Germany in 2027, giving the workshop. So I hope this was helpful to you. And if you do know anybody in Germany who would love to come to the workshop, it will be possibly bilingual in German and in English. I would love for you to send this to someone or that person to connect with me. And for now, I wish you joyful moments, lovely thoughts, and a little bit of love in your life. Bye for now.